Provo Beast here doing another install today. Today we're doing front door speakers on a 1998 S10. Put in the description the other model years this also fits. But basically we're removing the factory door panel here, getting to the factory 6.5, replacing that with a pair of coaxial Pioneers, and then we'll show reinstallation. Basically this video will show you how to wire everything up and how to specifically take this panel off to make it a little bit easier as you do this at home. First things first, we're going to remove this panel. Now, as you notice, there's some obvious screws here. There's one there, there's a couple bolts up underneath. Got to remove the door handle crank for the window. And then always look around. Of course, we don't see any, and there's no more screws up underneath, but we'll need to pop this guy off, exposing another portion as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that and show you what that looks like. Here, remove that screw. This guy popped out. It looks just like this. Just be careful not to break it. These two 7mm bolts underneath came out. Now we got to take off the door crank. If you have power windows, you won't have this part. Basically, as you look and pull the handle back, there's going to be a releasing pin. There's going to be a releasing pin that you'll be able to see, and I'll show you what that looks like as soon as I get that off. Alright, using a screwdriver, so this pin fits right over the center crank portion, right back behind there, and they use the screwdriver to pop it off. Just get up underneath the screwdriver. Once that comes out, don't lose it. You'll need that. And this should come right off here. Now, as you can see on the back end side, there's little grooves on both sides here. There at the base, which that pin fits over, and that's what holds on the door handle. Once you do so, the handle comes right on off. Now you notice this the cover part over the handle does come off as well, giving a little bit more access. On the back here, they're just little clips, so be gentle and pop them off. This door panel's been off a couple times. This exposes our 6.5 here, and we're going to remove that. Now, as you can tell, this thing's a bit fried, but we're going to remove that. Use this factory housing to put our new Pioneer in. Go ahead and remove those 4 screws. Now they're Torx screws. Little Torx bit. Looks like D10s. Now unplug the harness, and we're gonna clean off, and I'll tell you which wire is positive and which wire is negative as we wire on the new speaker. Cut the harness off here. Factory one. Positive is this brown, negative is this yellow. We're gonna wire in using butt connectors, our adapter harness that came with our speaker. Using these connectors after we strip the wires, and then we're going to, using the same hardware, remount the 6.5. Connected the harnesses here using these butt connectors. Got our negative on the left, positive on the right. This will plug into our new speaker, and we're going to put our new Pioneer speaker here that we're using for this install right there in that factory location. There we are, new speaker in. I just connected the harness to the back of the speaker, put 4 new screws in there, nice and solid in the factory location. We're going to go ahead and put the door panel on in reverse order, and we'll be about to have the door panel back on. Got the crank back on, got our screws in there as well. Pop the clips back on, we're good to go. If you have any questions about this speaker replacement install, just go ahead and post a comment below. Thanks guys for watching the channel. Be sure to hit that like button down below, and we will see you guys in the next video.